The Emerging Leaders Mentoring Project is really a collection of materials that I put together for over a long period of time that is designed to be used as a curriculum for leaders to help those in their organizations who want to develop their own influence or who eventually want to seek a position of leadership. Think of it as a list of themes that you can choose from that all really are important for developing new leaders, and then the topics that go into discussing that theme. For example, the person you're talking to might really benefit from trust and accountability discussions. So you pick the themes that are appropriate for that conversation, and you'd introduce that topic to the person you're working with. And then within that, you'll find a list of the questions or the discussion points that would be useful, along with resources that kind of support that topic. For example, under listening, you'll find an awful lot of articles and videos about the value of listening and some practical tips and skills to help a person improve their listening skills, including information about why being a good listener is so important to a person. When I first started collecting this material, it was designed to be a leader-led workshop so that newer leaders and then their developing people would all be in the same room together. And one of the biggest benefits of that workshop was the discussions that we had with the leaders with a varying time and position, and also the people that are aspiring to be leaders, and having that discussion, people sharing their ideas. That was really the most valuable thing. So the most valuable thing in the Emerging Leaders Mentoring Project is the discussion. You can provide lists of articles to people, but that's not going to have nearly as much value as having the follow-up discussion. So the key approach would be identify a theme, identify the main topics within that theme that are relevant for that person, and it could be all of them. It could be that you spend weeks and weeks on a specific theme, and then once you've shared the resources with that person, then you go and have the discussions. You ask the specific questions that helps the developing leader think through how they're going to approach situations and how they're going to develop themselves in these areas. Really, that's the benefit of the Emerging Leaders Program, is it's a curriculum. Originally, it was listed as like a week 1, week 2, week 3, clear through 26 weeks worth of learning and mentoring and time spent together. But it occurred to me that more useful than that is to identify the specific things that your developing leader needs more than anything else, and then provide information around that specific need to help overcome specific weaknesses. So I hope you enjoy it. If you have any ideas for things that you'd like to see added to it, please contact me at bill@influenceshapers.com.